Hi, and welcome to Dog Day Chess.
Hi.
In this episode, we're going to talk about a tactic called deflection. And deflection means that if your opponent has a piece protecting another piece, deflection is where you force that protecting piece away from protecting the other piece. Okay, it's a bit of a mouthful, but let's look at it in action. Okay, so in this game, we'll pick it up here at move 52, and I'm playing white. Okay. And we're in a funny little position here. But what I do at this point is I move my rook here, checking the king. Now, the king is actually the only thing that's protecting this knight. And by moving my rook there, I'm forcing the king away from the protection of that knight. So that's the deflection. The king is deflected, and the knight is lost. Okay, so let's look at another game. And in this game, I'm playing white. And here I get deflected because I make a mistake. So let's take a look at the position first. I've got my queen, and my rook is protecting my queen, and the black queen is kind of attacking him through X-ray, and there's a rook on this open file. And I make the mistake of moving my bishop off of that open file and clearing the way for the rook. So now, here's what happens. He brought his rook down to e1. Check. And that forced me to capture his rook, which allows the queen to be captured safely. So I lost my queen for my rook. My rook got deflected away from the protection of my queen. And we'll look at one final example here. This time I'm playing white, and it's my move. And I begin by bringing my queen on this diagonal, a little battery with the bishop, threatening a mate on on either b7 or b8 for that matter. Okay,
A8.
or a8, and the king moves over, and I bring my queen over with check, forcing the king out. Okay, now I follow that up by bringing my bishop to c6. Now let's look at this. It would seem on the surface that this loses my bishop, because if the queen were to capture, then we exchange queens and I'm down a bishop. But I've got a deflection in store with this move. So the queen does capture. Now, before we exchange queens, the black queen is protected only by the black king. Do you see a move where I can deflect the black king away from protecting the queen? In fact, if you want to pause the video to see if you can find it, please do so. Okay, do you see a move?
Yes, it's moving your rook to d1.
Okay, that's right. And well, actually in this game, what I did was I did that by castling, and that forces the king off of the d file and allows me to safely capture the queen. So that's deflection. As always, I hope you learned something from this episode, and thanks for watching.
Bye.